Over here. Here, drag you down. And here. Drag you down. Slide you over. Here. Then now yup. Let's move you like right here. Like that would be a little bit better. Yep, then slide you back over. Then I go over here, here. Right, you back up. Right, broadcast. Very good. Let's that thing, make a post. Boom, boom, boom. Then I go to the thing and then pop out the chat here. Right, just ensure, just gonna double check that everything seems to be running. And okay, slide you over. Slide you. Slide you. And you. Very good. Let's just slide this a little way. It doesn't matter if it overlaps a little bit. I'm feeling. So that's working. That's good. It seems to be doing all right. So I'm just gonna okay. And then let's go. Boom, boom. Just gonna 1 second. One second. I'm gonna go to here. Right now. I'm just gonna mute that for a second. Go here, here. Some Bellaccio music. Over here. Here. Very good. Okay. Right now let's just out. Zero. For the partials, view. Z90, then Q, twice, boom, 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 90. Okay, just gonna, how do I mesh? Mesh view. And snap. Snap view to there. Just gonna set origin to 3D cursor. Set origin to 3D cursor. Let's go 0. So it's the ground. Alright. See, get that back where it's supposed to go. How big? We need to get font to be a certain size. So shift add cube. So there, then precursor. Let's go 0. Okay. Alright, so gotta make you okay, so let's scale these two down. Dimensions. Hey, there we go. Control by scale. Now to the cube, delete the cube. Control by alright. Take you. And convert you back to, okay, I can't convert you back to 1. Okay, so we're gonna take you out of that. We're just gonna effects, and then do red, and collection. Oh no, I don't want it in here. Here, here. Me too. Is here. First, I'm gonna so very good. Gotta go X. No, Y. Set the 5. Then -5. Here. Nope. Yep. Boom. Boom. Very good. Okay, then let's go back. Side. You know, I think I'm gonna put so. Good. Let's go through here. And then it's gonna make this orange. Very good. New collection. I'm blocking this out. slightly. A cube. Back deal. Boom, boom. 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 Still with subdivision. Let's go X. Axis. Good job. I want to make some bigger noggin. Smart. Up a bit. Z. That's a Z. Here. It's a reference to our guideline. So this is good. Good. It's like a circle. And place the block out. Slight stuff. Geometry. Geometry. Snap. Selected. A image reference. Side. Boom boom. Rotation 0 0 0. So 90. And then 90. View. Scale down. How much? Scale. Scale. 16. All right. Here, here. Then add another reference. Here. Yo. And 90. 90. 0. 16. to. And it's been get rid of its meshes. Alright, very good. Now we just name you. Who's Pooh? Here. Front. And then side. Very good. And then now just like that. There we go. So just have to 1 second. Scale. And now make you yell at it. Here. Make it, give me a cube. Edge. Scale you down. It's right here. Scale you down slightly. X. X. No, why? Here. And then boom. Here. Okay, very good. Okay, let's stick with that. Second. There. 4. Wait, right now. 4. So, 1 second. Try. Good. Now, here. You select similar edges, and then dissolve them, and select similar. Dissolve. Select similar. edges, then dissolve these. Alright. And then we just got inset these individual very good. You invert. Just gonna scale this down. Now you invert X out. Select boom, boom. Select similar. What? These places. Alright. Okay, so that's gotten everything down. After you, scale it slightly. Delete these spaces. Right. And inside you, it's gonna make a sphere. Just gonna and then shade smooth. I'm just gonna go small. Let's get you down. And up. Side. Scale. And your margin is, yeah, your margin is dead center, so we're just going to go mirror modifier. Very good. Right now, I am going to just go real quick. You invert hide. Just temporarily. Just gonna go. Just gonna do some try something out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Solve these edges. You. UV secret. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 1, 2, you, boom, boom. You. Step up here. The same over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, and boom. And dissolve. Oh, now we got only quads. Should get up here. That's all. Yep. Very good. Shift normalized. So reset vectors. Normalized, very good. And yeah. That's unneeded quads. It's unneeded geometry. Let's leave it out just a tad. Drink the water. Okay. Thank you. Let's continue onwards. Now I'm just mainly gonna go ahead and add a cube. Yep. Slightly. Small. Let's go Lincoln. Scale. SZ. That and then up. Just put it like that. Then E Z scale SX. then SY. Right. SY. Scale. Down. View forward. Slightly upper. Back. Very good. Just the main body. And on Z0. So that. There. Okay. Just a little bit. Where did I go? This. Complete. Let's review. Okay, I think we start. Scratch just gonna be a more simple block out with something major. Yep, scale down. Roughly just the shape of the head. I feel like we start with the neck actually, because I can make the head's probably next to him. We're gonna be some special topology. So I'm just gonna start with a simpler shape first. Let's place the base of the neck right about here. A lot of this is going to be under armor, so I mainly just need to work on the topology for the parts they'll be showing from under there. Here. In that. Again, here appears to be where the neck seems to sprout out from. X. SX. Here, then for you it's just SX a little bit more. Yeah, like that. I think that looks pretty alright. And from here, No. Faces. Heal. No. Ah. Next. Don't need to care about too much about armor pieces fitting perfectly. Wait, got this here, here. Yes. Z. Let's go over here. Here. Set the face here. Boom, boom. See? Here. S, Y, 0. So S, Z, 0. S, Y, 0. Then S, Z, 0. Here. Z. You don't. Exposed. Skin. Z, 0. Up. Nope. Here. Here. Next, 0. Zero. Yeah. Go. That loop right there. SX. Good. Z. Here. Easy, easy. Easy. All of it. Okay, done. E, Z, S, X. Down here. Just go and just down the middle real quick. Probably just be a bit easier than mostly worrying about like getting sides quality to match up. Faces, mirror, hair clipping, front. Now we can go here and face. Very good. Now, just gonna Z0 SX here. Good. And Z. What? And two. S. White. Z. Y. SX. And then Z. Scale. And up. Back. Easy. Zero. Double. Zero. There we go. Two. Cliffs are. Get it? And I'm just gonna have you and you. Yes, it's 0. Z0. Yes, Z is 0. Very good. Zero. X. Y. Let's go. X. Y. X. Oh, Z. I think. Okay, I like this. Good. And then screw it over here. this. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter geometry here because I'm not. I mean, I was already gonna make the hands and hands like a separate mesh. Maybe we can do the same with the hooves. Like a, as in like it's part of the same mesh, but it's in part of a different. Faces. It's not like I already don't have. Z. Z0. U. Z0. Z. Why? And here. Some minor shaping. I'm gonna you, and okay. Oh, but yeah, it's mirrored. So you invert hide shape front. Obviously, you. Okay, there we go. Go. Then slide you here. Slide you here. Here. Then right here. A bit flat, but overall I think it's pretty alright. Slide these backwards. Close. Stretch. Okay. Spread. Yep. Spread. Spread you and yep. Alright. Hide. Apply the mirror modifier. Generate a subdivision. I'm going to go here. Yeah, surprisingly, that's actually not that bad. Like, actually, that. Just gonna go over here to the arms. What's that? Arms. Legs. Make them edge. That's honestly right. I can work with that. Right, now let's just do a little bit of... No, I'm just gonna hide you for right now. Let's go over to sculpting. Okay. And then that topo. Let's constant detail. 5. So if I go... Oh. You... How about... 2? In God's name, huh? Remesh. Point 0.03. Okay, you can't be used with that, so undo that turbo. Okay, no. Needs to be slightly... How small can I make it? Remesh? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that. Oh, damn. Jesus Christ. First off, let's, where's smooth? Let's smooth you out a touch. Let's get rid of some of the... Just gonna leave the very ends of the legs alone. Edges left over behind faces. Except for the legs and the cuffs. And then... Here. Right here. There you go. Add the references for now. Very good. And then... out. Right, very good. How you do? Taylor Harrison, how you doing? Still working on just cleaning up some of the seams from remeshing my model, because I just remeshed it just so I have a little bit more detail to work with while sculpting. So right now, let's bring you back up. Or use block bench. I have not used block bench before. It does not ring any bells off the top of my head. Right, so let's see. Where is... Right now, I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm just gonna lay down some layers. We can always remove them later. Let's go. More to... No. Just do basic clay. Look for someone who can help me model something. Or what specifically are you trying to like model? Like, is it like a character, or like, is it like a black hole? That would be... So is it like, you want something that looks like a black hole? Is it like just something that looks like a black hole rather than actually like, being literally a black hole? Is... So I actually think I might actually know black when players will be in this void world of the black hole. Okay, so it's weird that I actually think I have a vague idea of a possibility. Because there is like I do know that, because obviously you can probably tell my kind of person's specialty is like VTuber modeling. That's what I'm doing. But actually I think I know like. Well, hold that thought, actually. Let me just place I know, like, a way you can, like, make almost like an outline block. So, let's just say... Let's go over here just into shading real quick. I'm gonna go here. New shading material. Let's just make this max. Make it pure black. No smooth. Roughness, or just subsurface. Okay, let's go like that. I don't know way of 15 possibly use Blender to make JSON models. Well, also I was thinking like obviously like making like animation. You probably want an animation with it to make it like look more like black hole. But what I'm thinking is like obviously something that I'm just like showing like maybe something that might work. So basically what you'd Because right, actually, one second. Actually, I think 1 second. Let me just one second. Let me try import. So let me just VRM. Okay. Or boom, boom, boom. Just bring you into. I'm just import anyway. Don't care. It's my model, I can do what I want, but you probably like almost like fake like the rim without having to actually animate, if that makes sense. So one second, let me try and explain like what's going on in my mind first. Oh, darn, I unloaded the model. All right, yes. Second. VRM, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, 3D model. 0. Open. And you. Anyway, boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm just don't mind me. Armature. I'm just gonna move it. The greater. Obviously, this is like the model I'm using, but if you look closely, you might, right here, this is what, essentially right here, I am essentially faked an outline. And what you do with how, I feel like that could possibly, like, make a similar, you could, like, essentially get a similar effect. Because, like, obviously that's black because I need it to be an outline. So let me just move that real quick. Basically, what you do over here is, shading, real quick. Actually, first off, okay, basically want to go into a modifier, generate. You want to go to solidify. Let's go offset 1. Thickness, let's go even thickness, since that's probably what you want. Normals, flip, high quality materials, offset by 1. Okay, then you go over here. Obviously this is like the main thing, but then after that you do a second material slot. You can do a second material. I'm gonna do a new one. New. Have this one. We go into view or tool, I think, for options. This one, mass index, backface culling, shadow camera. Thickness. I want to go. I'm just gonna go. Just delete that real quick. Search RGB node. Let's put that into here. Let's make that something that goes like just like a bright orange. And as you can see, essentially what that does is essentially what the solidify modifier does. It essentially makes well, obviously when you solidify, essentially makes like a thick expansive. So if I just go back, go in here, as you can see, it looks. Essentially, what happens is it takes the mesh and it expands it essentially. So basically, if you were taking a plane, it would make essentially thicken it to make it look like a wall. But by going over here and flip with like the normals, which are essentially just the glitch, if I just go here, essentially it's where like the part's facing. By flipping the normals of the solidified parts, you're only able to see the added parts if they're not like being covered by the original modifier. So if I were to like, actually if I were to go here, Q, and then flip, as you can see, if I were that, then right now, since they're all facing inwards, the outline's gone. Then like over here you can like slightly adjust the boom boom boom. You can adjust the thickness of it slightly. Obviously, obviously I'm not much of an expert at when it comes to texturing and such, but I feel like this would be very much a good start. This is at least a good base to work off from. I actually so, let's see, let me just allow me to here. Blender. Aha, here. Yes. I got this one specifically from... Essentially, I got this technique from this video. I may just link that in the chat, but by doing that, you can obviously make like maybe the original mesh. You could probably make it a bit more like maybe a bit fancier. Maybe make you like Shift D and then R. Just rotate it like say 45. That, or like you could just take the mesh and like maybe you could add like maybe the subdivision surface modifier on top of that. and you could then you could like take like the edge of it to make it like obviously still like more of a square, but like by adding a little bit of edge to make the crease a bit like that, you can like maybe the animation could like be like something that while also like, you know, spinning like I don't know, because like, I feel like that would be like a obviously I'm not that animation isn't my specialty, but I feel like that would be a very good jumping off point if you were to try like making like a black hole for a mod. It's like obviously you wouldn't have to obviously ignore like the texture work. You know, there's probably some special effects for Minecraft that I'm not aware of, but considering these are also actually entirely different textures, if I were to, you know, one second, just go Control Apply, take this, go to UV editing mode, let's just go back to U, A, and just go UV unwrap, because these are separate faces, meaning you could texture these differently. Like for example, so like or just go like that. So like the outside and the inside faces could have like slightly different, obviously have like different faces, and you can have them be like, maybe you could like add like some, should go to texture painting right again, go to here, maybe add like, if you could probably like do some like fancy tricks to make subsurface. Transmission. Mission 0. Yeah. Black. But I feel like this would be a very good way to do it. Because like, yeah, that video is essentially the same technique. That's where I picked up the whole how to get the outline. So yeah, I hope that helped. I'm just gonna put this to the side. Like, I don't know if you have any other questions regarding. I'm just gonna put over here. I think I'll put it in special. I'll just put it in special effects for now. Yeah, because like I feel like that would essentially what it does is essentially it's adding a second cube. It's kind of like expanding, or it's kind of like extruding, but it's like essentially making a copy of it, and then it's flipping the side where it's viewed, so that the original, obviously these are the extensions of the original cube, and then by flipping the normals, you're only able to see the outside shell where you hit when the inside shell isn't in the way, which is essentially kind of like inverts the normally, because normally you wouldn't be able to, obviously normally how MechMeshes works, you'd only be able to see the black part if you like, you know, try to clip inside, but by flipping the normals you'd be able to have the very edges of it be orange while still retaining like the black part of the mesh, and also obviously, as mentioned, like UV editing. These are indeed separate like meshes. You can give them different effects. Maybe like you can make like similar to like, I don't know specifically how it works like in like Minecraft, because like I know you can like it's like obviously like in Minecraft, like, you know, Flint and Steel, you can fire how like it kind of like a slightly animated texture. Maybe you can make like have like the orange part like have like a sort of like have something like that, like some should have almost like a shimmering effect. then maybe you could also have like the cubes like. You could also have like the cubes like spinning slightly. Maybe they could be spinning opposite directions. So I don't know. Obviously, like it's not like it's possible. Like well, for stars, obviously it's low poly count, so I probably would be. I mean, it's literally just like it's literally 8 sides. It is 8 polygons total. So I imagine it'd be probably pretty easy to. Figured I can just about yeah. It's like in the linked video is but yeah, just linked in the chat is that's the video I got it from, I believe. 1 second if I go open you up. So I'm just gonna make this real quick. 3, 4, 5. That comes in 272, roughly at 217. Like so, essentially halfway through the video, he starts explaining how to do the outline, and that's essentially what that is. So that's the tutorial if you want to go about that. It's about 2 minutes 17 minutes, and he also has like the little notations where notations between like different parts of the video. So it's just dead middle of the video is where you'll find that. Anywho, back to where I was. I was saying. Set origin to 3D cursor. Real quick. No, thank you. Anytime, man. Like, I mean, honestly, like that because like I have spent an unreasonable amount of time in Blender, so I know generally when I heard black holes, like that's probably like an effect you can make. That's probably the effect. I'm planning on doing something actually similar with like my model. It's like essentially like right here, essentially got these little like almost like smokestacks essentially, and what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna like a little model, a little bit of like a fire, like a little fiery bit. And what I'll do like is I'll have that part in outline, but the outline isn't gonna be, black. It's gonna be like a bright, vibrant color. And then mix that with like some wiggle bones, like spring bones, to like, and then inverting the gravity to make them go like up essentially. It'll essentially be like kind of similar to how like the hair of this model is moving, honestly, but maybe a bit more erratic considering it's fire, not hair. But yeah, I hope that works out for you. I'm definitely. And yeah. Okay, so let's just start off with. Find smooth. For you. Smooth. Here. Right here. Here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Just gonna put this here. just blend that into the rest of the geometry. Now, and a little more. Right. Slightly. And then smooth again. And then crease. You know how you can export as JSON? I am not 100% certain. So, okay, let me. I know that there's I know there's like a like on like that second. I know that there's a GLTF Blender, quite a few GLTF Blender add-ons to export as GLT through that format, and for I think that you should be able to export it that way, and you could probably configure it that way. Because I'm not that experienced in JSON, but there's export, import. Because when I'm, it's like the most of my knowledge of JSON is like the different add-ons for Unity, because you know, my general workflow for this is to make it the 3D model in Blender and transfer it over to Unity, then using like some like, you know, VRM exporting things. I essentially unpackage it and turn it into a VRM there. And I know that there's like some like JSON there. So you could probably like export it, like export the model itself as like an FBX or something, and then you can like prepackage it to whatever you need it to do. It's like, I don't think JSON's like technically JSON's mostly like a coding thing. If I'm right, if I know if it's what I'm thinking of, that's like scripting, not necessarily like the model, right? I might just be talking out of my ass, honestly, but there is plenty of resources for like add-ons for Blender on GitHub and such. And it's quite easy to just add stuff like data storage. Okay, yeah, so yeah, you can definitely like probably like export it. I know that because I know that GLTF, because I think GLTF is a form of it, so it probably can be like, because like I feel like I've seen like one or two exporters for that. I don't know the specifics, unfortunately. But given there's like just a large amount of resources, so you could probably figure that out relatively easy. Like take a hot minute, but once you find it, like it's pretty easy. Basically, you just take the add-on, you go to edit, then you go to preferences, and then it'll open up like a window, and then you'll have like different things like you'll get extensions, add-ons. Essentially, you hit the get extensions tab, and then up there, they're in the repositories, or be more specific as to there's a little drop down next to the thing that says repositories, then you like install from disk, and that's what you do. Then you essentially take whatever you downloaded it, and then essentially installs that as an extra sort of thing. Because I got like a couple. If I just go back here. Because like I got a bunch of things. I got cats. This is what I do for the VRM. We got some VRM stuff. Got some scaling. Got this VRM one down here. Got MMD. Scale cats animation. Tool. Material combiner, which combines like multiple different like image materials. Yep, I'm glad I could give you like a good head start. I probably would have killed to like get like some straightforward, not cartoony styled. Oh, also, not sure how this if this would work in Minecraft, but I know that if I just go to here, if you were to like go and shade for like the faces to shade smooth, that might have an interesting effect. Let me turn on the light. The light, sun, strength, 1000. Seems to be. Yeah. How to use this, but does. You would want to check the. Let's see. Public. We go to releases. README. This is the README. Then what you do is. I think what you would do is. What you do is like from opening that page, what you do is you see like go to the JSON manager.py, you select it, you hover over it until like it turns blue, you select it, then there's like 3 dots on the right side. You want to download it, And then after that, I believe if it's like other Blender like Blender add-ons, you might want to like do a little bit of extra research for the specific plugin, like on which one, specifically which Blender platform it is for. Honestly, considering it just not really mentioning anything. Read me. It's pretty good. No, and then basically take the JSON manager, and after that go to edit, preferences, and then you click the. Let me see if I can actually get this. So, window capture. Let's go. Boom, boom. Capture. Okay. Where this would go, essentially you'll pull up this window. And what you want to do is you'll want to go down here, or up here, and then they'll have a pop-up menu where it'll say extension platforms, refresh remote, refresh local, then install available updates, then install from disk. In which the case it'll essentially bring up like a little file explorer. And then from that, and then from there you essentially select it, and then it should install itself. Might need to do some troubleshooting to just confirm that works, but other than that, that should get you on the right track. I will be right. I'm probably gonna be right back. It's got up. Come on, I guess I'm gonna go grab some drink, some water. But yeah, I hope it works out for you, man. Hope. Yeah, I gonna, 1 second, gonna, boom. So I'll just export this as a, I think I'll just go, I'll export as in, it's gonna, okay, 1 second, gonna, so the UV editing, just unwrap, boom boom. Just gonna, oh, we have to, export, boom boom boom, boom boom. Let's go with, go with FBX, types, selected objects, let's go with, call you, cube, cube. Oh, dear God. This is possible ban evader. Well, let's get rid of him. I don't need that. Now, here, the model. Oh, just gonna here. File Explorer. Boom, boom, boom. Cube. Copy. It's gonna. Home. Post. Okay. I'm just gonna. I think I'll just post, copy, and paste. No, copy. Can I just do it here? Thanks. I'll just pretty sure. Let me try something real quick. Gonna boom. It's gonna there. I go. Can't do that. I tell you what, I'll probably it does not seem that I can post it on the X.com. So if you can just DM me there, because I know that you can send files via Discord. So I'll just if you can just DM me the word bacon so I know it's you, and I can just I'll send you my Discord. So send you my Discord over my Discord, so I can send you through the DMs there. Right now, though, I'm gonna continue working on my model. Right, let's go with, let's add so it starts about right here. Here, about here. Smooth. And then and yeah, right. Reload. Message request. Sir? More. Nations. Good. Gonna go here, you up. Second. Gonna heal under copy. Wait. Go. Good luck. Have good luck with your project, man. Here, I'm good. I'm good. This is good enough. I go to draw. I'll go here. New up. Cool. Negative. Yep. Here. Sharp. Oh. Boom. Then here we go. Here. Excellent. Got my face. Him. H. Here. Perfect. I'm just gonna let's go strips right now. Size. Go. Thanks. move. Just move every head. Smooth. Very good. All right. Very good. Gonna probably a little bit early, but save as, yeah. Oh.